Good YouTube, everybody. First off, we want to thank our viewers and subscribers for tuning in the channel and supporting the channel. We cannot thank you enough. Thank you, guys. So let's take a look at Marvel Legends series, Marvel Studios, Wolverine, and Deadpool action figure. You can check this guy out at your local big box stores, also on sites like Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. But guys, looking at the figure rotating on the stand, let me ask you a question and leave it in the comments. Are you going to be purchasing this figure and the rest that come in this collection? Let us know. Right now, let's roll them off the stand and let's get started. Okay, for the packaging, this will be the Marvel Legends series HASBRO traditional packaging with the window style bubble with the accessories inside, plus an action figure, and you'll have the mini diorama in the back. And it does have some artwork on one side of the panel, and it has a side view of the figure in the window looking at the bubble, right? And you have some the symbol on top of the box as well. But if you flip it over to the back side, you do have the picture of Deadpool and the other two, Deadpool and Wolverine as well. You can pause that and read it if you like, but that will do it for the packaging. And here's that mini diorama in the background of the packaging. You see it there, got some colorful artwork, nothing too crazy. Put the figure close to it, get you a close shot, and you can probably get something nice, but it's not all that great, but it'll do for maybe, you know, a half a shot or a headshot, something like that. But there you have it. Okay, so let's go ahead and give them a measure. We'll start with the inches first. On the inches, it should be right at 6.5, maybe a little under 6.5 inches. Okay, let's go to the centimeter side. Centimeter side, be right at 16 centimeters. That's where he's at, and that's where he's standing. Okay, so let's go ahead and scale him up. Here we are, Colossus there, right? Let's put the big guy in. He's been waiting. You know he has. There he is. Throw in Wolverine. And we'll put Spider-Man in the mix. All right, there we go. Okay, so you see the scale, looks pretty good. I think everything's proportioned. Even Juggernaut looks pretty good. He always scales well with the 1/12 scale figure with 6 inches, 7 inches, so it doesn't do too bad. But looking at it there, looks pretty good. All right, you got it. The appearance. Let's go ahead and look at the appearance here. Check him out. See how he's looking. Let's get the right lighting here. Should have had that already, but we got it. Okay, we'll start from top to bottom. We know that we see that the black with the white eyes, that's traditional, iconic. I like how the suit is grazed around the head. Great job on that. There goes a little cut we don't like on top of the head. Not a fan of that. Okay, the back, you have that extra piece that he's known for in the back there, right? All right, neck looks good. You're looking at the black neck right here. What would you call that? Is that a good collar? Yeah, black collar, black suit. So the transition of the red and black is flowing pretty well. They did a good job on that. You have this part as a shine, and then you have the red with the kind of grazed material, right? Also with the buckles that are gold that are attaching and whatnot. Strap over the shoulder. That's very nice. That's PVC plastic, and it continues on to be PVC all the way to the utility belt. That's great. Back of the figure, you have the sheaths, the holsters. Okay, just basic sheath holders, all black. That's what's going to hold his katanas. Very nice. You can see that the back is also grazed. The arms are grazed. That looks good. And there's some more gold on the gloves. Gloves are solid black. We'll look at those hands when we come to the accessories. We'll use that as part of the accessories. Okay, looking at the utility belt, I am a fan of it. I do like that it does have the extra ammo packages. Anything that you can put in there that looks really good. You even have the flaps that looks like they're closed. I'm a fan of that. The belt itself with the gold and then the Deadpool logo in the center, not bad. Red with the white and the black, did pretty good for how small it is. And then you're looking at the gold connections right around the emblem itself, right? On the back side, it continues to be that leather brown belt, utility belt. Okay, you see the back side of the figure. You have black around by the diaper. The diaper itself is red. Then you're gonna have the holsters for his guns, right? All black. Holsters fit in nicely. We'll show you a full picture of that with all the accessories on the figure when we get to that. But right now, we want to show you him without it, and we want to show you the accessories separately. So, but when we're done with that, we'll show you him fully loaded, okay? All right, so the straps are nice, painted very well, sculpted nice, painted gold buckles right there. Knee pads, got the black trim around them. Cool. On the back, the hinges are hidden as great as possible, red on red, so that's good there. You do have black trim on the back of his boots. There goes his sheath for his knife. Very nice there. And then you're gonna have some more of that black trim on the top of the shoes. And then the shoes themselves are black, right? Not bad. And then you're gonna have that gold. Anything where it connects, you've noticed it's got the gold buckles there. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're looking good on that. And then the bottom, nothing there. Okay, so that will do it for the appearance. The accessories. Let's go over them. You'll be getting the 2 katanas. You'll also get 2 pistols, an extra pair of hands, and the knife, which is pretty cool. You can't complain about that. So let's go ahead and run down it. We'll start with the knife first. Really basic, as you can see how he's holding it. It's good enough though. It's just not that great, but it has a few things that look cool on it, but it's okay. So let's check it out. All right, there you go. The handle is pretty basic, and the silver on it is basic. What I do like, it does have that groove in the bottom there, where it's jagged. That's pretty cool. Like that. But other than that, very basic. There you have it. Next up will be the katanas. I do like the katanas. You get 2 of them. That's pretty nice. They fit in the sheath really good. They're not bad looking, but they're not great looking either. So let's check those out. Let's go and look at the silver part. You see how it's just basic silver. There's no cutting edge. There's no shine to it. It's just basic and then painted silver. Maybe a little bit dull. It would be nice if it had a shine to it with maybe what they call it, a gloss finish. That'd be nice. But what I do like is the handle itself. That looks good. Nicely woven handle, painted black. That looks great. Other than that, it'll do, right? Okay, so next up will be the pistols. Of course, you get 2 of them, as you see there. The pistols do look pretty decent in his hand. Not a lot of detail on them, but it still looks good enough, right? Here we go. So the pistol itself, here's your all black plastic. You get your mold, and then you carve it to get the details. You got your rail there, chamber, the part where the finger goes for the trigger. There's no trigger there. It'd be nice if there is, because his finger does fit inside. You do have the pistol grip and other things of that nature of a pistol, right? Nicely done. So like I said, it's not too bad, but you can see all the detail in it, so it's still pretty good as well, right? Okay, there is your pistol. Okay, next up will be the extra pair of hands. Now the extra pair of hands, they're the same, so I'm just going to show you one of them. They are the ones that will be holding the pistol, and that's about it. I don't think they hold the katanas well at all. I think that's the other hands, but this definitely holds the pistol, because if you look at the hands, how they're holding the pistol, you can see the finger through the gun there, right? And here we are. There you are. You have your gold accents on top, and then you have your thumb, and then your trigger finger, and then the other fingers are together, right? All black. Nothing really crazy on that. Not a lot of detail on this hand. Latch system there. Pretty basic, but just enough for the figure to hold the weapon, and it looks like he's shooting it. So not bad. Okay, got it. And that'll do it for the accessories. Of course, I wanted to show you how everything looks when he is completely put together. You see him there. He's got his sheath. The katana's in the sheath, knife there, the pistols, everything's in proportion, and it looks pretty good. Pretty happy with the figure on that, the way it looks with all of his weapons. Pretty nice. Okay, so let's step into it. That POA, points of articulation. Start with the head first. We'll go down it really quick. It's gonna be real fast. Head, ball and socket, rotations are great, right? Down, tilts, very nice, up, perfect. This is perfect when it comes to head movement. No limitations. We do like that. Arms are going to be on the ball and socket latch system. They do rotate inside. And they also have the bicep swivel as well. And they have double jointed arms. And that's on both sides, right? Interchangeable hands, so they do rotate. Both on latches. They had their own latch system as well. Very nice. Inner workings has the crunch system in the inner part. Be careful when you're crunching this and do not rip the PVC plastic strap over here. So that you see that. Do have rotations by the utility belt. Nice. And you do have your dumbbell joints there, right? Thigh swivel is there. And you do have double jointed knees, right? Okay. That's the same on both sides. You do have your feet on rockers. Rock away. They are on latches. And they do not have the pivot in the toe at all. Okay, so a very, very basic and very easy articulation and very nice. Very nice. Do like it. Okay, guys, that'll do it for the articulation. Okay, for the pros and cons. There are no cons for me. I can nitpick and say some things about it and have some cons, but in reality, I don't have any. So the pros are, it has plenty of accessories, a lot of accessories, and they fit snug all in the suit. The coloring of them looks good. The articulation is pretty good. It looks just like he does in the film. And for the price range, I can't argue with it. So for me, I'm gonna have to go ahead and give this figure a 5 out of 5. Guys, let me know what your stars are. And you guessed it, you can get it at BigBadToyStore.com. Just check out BigBadToyStore.com. So what are you waiting for? Check them out. And this brings us to the end of our video. If you found the video informational or you just simply enjoyed watching, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And as always, this has been another toy review. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.